This woman thought she was just writing spy novels, but then her books started predicting real murders. And before she can even understand what's happening, an entire secret organization tries to kill her. But the craziest part is, the spies she created might actually be real. And by the end of this movie, you realize the author was secretly the deadliest agent alive the whole time. The movie opens like the most over-the-top spy film imaginable. A stylish super agent named Argyle walks through explosions like he pays rent there. He's smooth, perfect hair, perfect suit, perfect one-liners. Basically, this man looks like every spy movie cliché fused into one human being. He's on a mission with his team, Wyatt, Kira, and tech genius Bakunin. Their target is a stolen device containing sensitive information. And within minutes, bullets start flying everywhere. Cars flip, buildings explode. People betray each other every 30 seconds. The mission turns into complete chaos. But just when things get serious, the movie suddenly cuts away, and we discover none of this was real. It's actually a scene from a novel written by shy, best-selling author Ellie Conway. Meanwhile, the real Ellie Conway lives the exact opposite life. No explosions, no danger, no excitement, just books, coffee, and her chunky cat, Alfie. Honestly, Alfie has more confidence than she does. Ellie became famous for writing the Argyle spy novels, and people love them because the missions feel insanely realistic, almost too realistic. But lately, Ellie has writer's block. She can't figure out how to finish her newest book, so her mother suggests she take a train trip to relax and clear her mind, which turns out to be one of the worst decisions of her life. While riding the train, Ellie notices a strange man sitting across from her. Scruffy beard, messy hair, looks like he hasn't slept since 2019. Definitely not the polished spy type. The man introduces himself as Aiden. Then he calmly tells her, "Your life is in danger." Ellie immediately assumes this guy is insane, but seconds later, armed assassins storm the train. And suddenly, Aiden transforms into a real-life killing machine. People crash through tables. Glass explodes everywhere. Passengers start screaming. Meanwhile, Ellie is just trying not to die from pure confusion. The craziest part? Everything happening looks exactly like scenes from her books. Aiden fights his way through the attackers and escapes with Ellie. Then he finally explains the truth. And this is where the movie gets really weird. Aiden reveals there's a powerful underground spy organization called The Division. And somehow, Ellie's novels have been accurately predicting their real secret missions. Every assassination, every operation, every betrayal. Her books know things nobody should know, which means the Division now believes Ellie is a threat, and their ruthless leader Ritter wants her eliminated immediately. Because somewhere out there exists a hidden master file containing every secret the Division has ever buried. Names, crimes, operations, everything, and Ritter believes Ellie knows where it is. The problem is, Ellie has absolutely no idea what he's talking about, at least not consciously. As Ellie and Aiden go on the run together, strange things begin happening. Ellie starts having flashes of memories she can't explain. Violence, spy training, gunfire, combat instincts, and sometimes she reacts like an actual trained assassin without even realizing it. Little by little, her fake identity starts cracking apart. Then Aiden finally reveals the truth, and this twist changes the entire movie. Years earlier, a legendary secret agent named Rachel Kyle disappeared after a mission went wrong. The Division captured her, brainwashed her, erased her memories, then gave her a completely new life as Ellie Conway. That means the best-selling spy author was never inventing stories. She was subconsciously remembering her real past. Every novel, every mission, every detail came from buried memories leaking through her brainwashing. Ellie Conway never truly existed. She has secretly been Agent Rachel Kyle this entire time. And the second she remembers everything, the Division is finished. Now, the movie goes completely insane. Nobody can be trusted. Every character seems to have hidden motives. Every conversation feels like a setup. Even Aiden starts acting suspicious. And just when Ellie thinks she understands what's happening, another betrayal hits. The movie basically starts throwing plot twists at the screen like grenades. But slowly, Rachel's real personality begins returning. The shy, awkward writer disappears. And underneath all that fear is an incredibly dangerous spy. Eventually, the heroes infiltrate a massive Division facility to recover the hidden file. And this leads to the most ridiculous scene in the entire movie. During a massive shootout, oil spills across the floor. Suddenly, everybody starts sliding around like the world's deadliest ice rink. And then Rachel completely loses her mind. She literally skates across the oil while dual-wielding machine guns. Bullets are flying everywhere. Explosions are happening non-stop. people are crashing into walls, and the movie fully embraces absolute chaos. And then Rachel completely loses her mind. She literally skates across the oil while dual-wielding machine guns. Bullets are flying everywhere. Explosions are happening non-stop. People are crashing into walls, and the movie fully embraces absolute chaos. At this point, realism has officially left the building. But honestly, that's what makes it fun. Rachel finally confronts Ritter, now fully remembering who she is. No more confusion, no more fear, just pure spy energy. Ritter tries to stop her before the master file gets released, because once the truth goes public, the division collapses forever. A brutal final fight breaks out, and after everything she's endured, Rachel finally wins. The hidden files are exposed, the division's secrets leak to the world, and Ritter loses everything. But the movie still has one last surprise, because after everything ends, a mysterious man suddenly appears claiming to be the real Agent Argyle, meaning the fictional spy from Ellie's books may have actually existed all along. And suddenly the line between fiction and reality completely disappears, leaving you wondering how much of this story was ever fake in the first place. So yeah, Argyle is basically what happens when a spy movie drinks 5 energy drinks and decides realism is optional. It's chaotic, ridiculous, over the top, but if you enjoy crazy action, non-stop twists, and movies that fully commit to insanity, this is a seriously entertaining ride. And honestly, the oil skating machine gun scene alone deserves its own award. If you enjoyed this recap, hit like and subscribe for more insane movie breakdowns every week. And comment below, what's the craziest spy movie twist you've ever seen?